Hey everybody, it's been a while since I've done anything. I honestly tried to get a half-dollar box. I only got 10 rolls and I just blasted through them. There was nothing in there. But got myself a nickel box. Let's open it right now and see what it looks like. It looks circulated. The teller said it was my lucky day, so hopefully it is. We'll find out when I get home and I bust through this. Oh, look at that. There's a Canadian ender right there. Yeah, so we'll get home. We'll bust through this. I also have a stack of my tips. I am a pizza delivery driver, and I found a nice 50. It's in one of my previous videos, my last half-dollar video, my first half-dollar video, my only half-dollar video. I was hoping to do another one. But I got a nice 50. It's in that video. Go check it out if you haven't already. But I want to check the rest of my bills and see if there's anything like that. None of them are in good condition, I'll guarantee it. I've been kind of rough on the bills since I've been working there. But I'm going to start doing better, and we'll go through that stack tonight, and we'll go through all these nickels, and we'll see what we come up with. Alright guys, I'll see you when I get home. Hey everybody, it's actually a couple days after I got that nickel box, but here is my stack of tips. I got $99 in ones, $45 in fives, a 10, 6 20s, 2 50s, and 2 hundreds. So we'll look for star notes, cool serial numbers, things like that. We'll go through those before we hit the nickel box. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Alright guys, so I found one star note in the ones. This guy here, we'll look it up in a little bit. I'll put him to the side. I also found this guy, almost a radar. If that 0 was a 1 or that 1 was a 0, we'd have a radar right there. So we'll send that back. And then I have a couple questions for you guys. You know, I'm still very, very amateur at this. So I want to know if this is a thing. I feel like that 8, that third number in there, 558, I feel like that's a smaller number. That other 8 looks bigger. The other numbers look taller. Is that a thing? Does anybody know? If anybody knows, please comment down below, and that would be awesome. So I'm going to hold on to that for now. And my other question is, mixed broken ladders. Does anybody hold on to them? Do we hold on to them? What should I do? You guys let me know. I'm curious. I'm learning. We got this guy here missing a 3 and a 6. We got this guy here missing a 4 and a 0. So let me know about those, and we'll get to the fives. I'll probably just do the 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s all in one go, and then come back to you with a wrap-up at the end. And then we'll get into the nickels. All right, guys, see you in a minute. So I finished hunting the rest of the bills, and this 5 is the only potential find. Again, it's a broken mixed ladder, missing the 3 and the 9. Let me know if I'm holding on to these. Otherwise, I will gladly spend it. Or, you know, after this whole government shutdown, you never know if your job is in jeopardy or not, so I might save it. Either way, gonna get into this nickel box now. The Canadian ender's here. I'm starting here. We're gonna have something guaranteed on roll 7. I'm gonna go this way and then snake back and then up. So hopefully I'll get to you before roll 7, but if not, I'll see you then. So the roll exploded on me, but Loomis is trying to screw me out of some money. At least it's a copper, 1966 penny. Let's hunt this roll together. Might as well take a look. Actually, I can't do this one-handed. I'll be back to you if I find anything. All right, everybody, we got our first find here. It's a 1948 Denver. Not bad, first find. That was roll 3. Moving on to roll 4. We're on roll 7. The Canadian ender. It's an 83. Let's see the other end. Nothing. Let's see if Canada's hiding any buffaloes or any silver from us. The Canadians are still holding out on us. All I got was this 83. But, you know, it's a keeper. We'll take it. I actually got to go to dinner with my girlfriend right now. It's our anniversary dinner, 4 years today. You hear in the background there. But we'll get back and we'll get on to rolls 8 through 50 after I am full of crappy Chinese food. All right, everybody, we're back from dinner. Not that time on my end of YouTube affects time on your end of YouTube, but it's darker out. And we're getting back into the hunt. Roll 8 right here. Let's keep it going. Just finished hunting roll number 9 there. Here's 10 right here in the rest of the box. Found this guy here, 1947. Philadelphia. Add that to the pile. 2 from the 40s, 1 Canadian, 1 penny. Moving on to roll 10. Next roll, roll 10. Got ourselves a nice little 46 here. It's a 46 Philly. Earliest one of the box. Moving on, roll 11. Roll 12 was a good one, guys. Got ourselves a second Canadian. It's another 83. And we also pulled a 1940 Philadelphia and a 1941 Philadelphia as well. So we'll add 3 more early Jeffersons to bring our total to 5 in the 40s. And we got 2 Canadians. All right, moving on. Roll 13. See you in the next one. Roll 13 gave us another 3 early Jeffersons. We got a 58 D. Got another 58 here. Focus, focus, thank you. Another 58. It's pretty dirty, this one. It's another D. And then we also got a 59 here. So our first one's from the 50s. That's also D. All of them Denver. All of them came in roll 13. So we'll add these to the pile over here. As the paper mountain grows, we grab roll 14. Just popped open roll 16 here, and we got a 1940. What is it, an S? It's a 1940 S. It's in pretty rough shape. It looks like somebody was cutting something on it. But it's a 1940 S nonetheless. And we also got another 1940 here. And that is another S. 2 1940 S's in roll 16, and also this 1954. And that's a Philadelphia. So the last 3 rolls that I had something in, I had 3 finds in each of them. So let's keep going on this box. Roll 17. Roll 17. We're picking up 2 more early Jeffersons. We got a 48 Pennsylvania here, Philadelphia. And we've got a 1957 Philadelphia again. So we are moving the box down a little bit and adding these to the stack. Paper Mountain is falling onto the coins, but we're moving on to roll 18. Roll 18, we picked up a 1939. Let's see if it's a key date, the D or the S. It's neither. That's all right. It's the first year of the Jeffersons, so that's a nice early find. We'll move on to roll 19. Roll 19 gives us 2 more from the 40s. Another 1940. Another 1940S even. Another 1946. Philadelphia. Moving on to roll 20. Roll 20 is giving our third Canadian. It's an 86. 3 Canadians, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 from the 40s, and then 5 from the 50s. All right, moving on to roll 21. Yes, guys, yes, roll 21. 1944, you know what that means. It's a war nickel. It's silver, baby. Look at that big P up there. That is beautiful. It's been a while since I've got a silver nickel out of a box, so that's real nice to find. All right, moving on, roll 22. I was honestly nervous about this box to start, but roll 22 gives us 2 more early Jeffersons. 54P. 58D. Add them to the pile. It's growing. Moving on to roll 23. It's been a couple rolls, but roll 26 brings us a 1952 Philadelphia. That makes 8 in the 50s, 11 in the 40s, not including our 44 silver nickel there, and 3 Canadians. So that's 23 keepers so far, just shy of 1 per roll. Can we make it up to 1 per roll in the next 24 rolls? Let's find out. Roll 27, helping us to get to our 1 per roll. We found 2 more keepers. It's a 49 Philadelphia and a 1984 Canadian. Make that 4 Canadians, 12 from the 40s, 8 from the 50s, and our silver. We're getting up there. We're going to keep going. Roll 28. It's been a minute here, guys, but roll 30. We got 2 more. We got a 56 Philadelphia. And we got a, oops, sorry about that. Got a 46 Philadelphia. So we'll add these 2 to the pile and keep searching. See you in a minute. Roll 32 here, guys. I thought this looked a little old. Sure enough, it's a 57 ender. Let's check the other side real quick. Oh, yeah, no, it's a 2011. All right, so we got our nice early ender. Let's see if there's anything with it. So all that was in roll 32 was this 57. It's pretty dirty, pretty beat up. But it's a 57D, and we'll take it, add it to the stack, and we'll keep hunting. Roll 33, we have a 54. Denver. Add that to the pile and keep on searching. Roll 35 gives us another couple coins here. We got a 56. That's a D. We've got a 58. That's a D. And the money of the roll, it's a 35 Buffalo. And according to Rob Fine's, I haven't seen the back yet, and according to Rob Fine's Treasures nickel mat, 35 Buffalo gives us a double die potential on the reverse. Let's see if it is. See if we can see it with the naked eye first. I don't see anything through the camera. I'll be right back. I'll come back. Yeah, guys, I can't see any doubling on this. I even hooked it up to the scope and couldn't find anything. But it's got a cool... The camera's not doing it justice. It's more reddy brown, the toning on this, and what's showing up in the camera. It's a pretty nice buffalo. It's arguably the best buffalo I've found coin roll hunting. But it's a nice find. That going along with the silver makes this a pretty nice box, and we still got 15 rolls to go. So, Senor's going to keep searching, and I'll be back. Roll 36, we pick up another 50s nickel. It's 53. Philadelphia. Add that to the pile, and we'll keep on searching. Roll 38 here, guys. We're picking up another Canadian. 1989 this time. And we got a 52. Plain date, Philadelphia. So we'll go on to roll 39 and keep on searching. Roll 39, we're picking up 3 more here. We got a Canadian. It is a 1985. We've got a 1951. That's an S. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry that took a minute. And then we got 1940. Plain Philadelphia. So, 3 more to the stack. We're going to keep searching. We've got 11 rolls left. Moving on to roll 40. Roll 42 here, and we picked up our 6th Canadian. It's a 1988. Those Canadians are loving giving us 80s today. And we also got a 57. It's a D. That makes 17 in the 50s, 13 in the 40s, for 30 40s and 50s Jeffersons, plus our 1944 silver, plus our 35 Indian Buffalo, and our 6 Canadians, gives us 38 total keepers with 8 rolls to go. Let's see how those turn out. Roll 47 brings us another 40s nickel. It's a 46 Philadelphia. Add that to our 46 stack, and we'll keep searching. Last 7 rolls. We've got a couple more finds here in roll 45. We got another 1940. This box is loving the 1940s. It's a Philly. We've got a 19, oh, sorry about that. 1958. That's a Denver. And another Buffalo. If I had to guess, let this focus, I would guess that's a 1928. It looks very 2080 to me. That is a nice Buffalo, guys. 2 Buffaloes this box. 2 Buffaloes and a silver. That's a nice box. 5 more rolls. Then we'll give you a little wrap up. Give you a wrap up on the Bills too, because I forgot I still have to run this star note here. So give you a final wrap up with the Bills, with the nickels. 5 more rolls. Let's search them. Roll 47. We're picking up another Canadian. Guess what? It's another 80s. It's an 83. And we've got a 59. D. Add that to the collection. 3 more rolls, guys. Let's search them. Let's see what we got. Maybe another Buffalo. Maybe a V. Maybe a silver. One way to find out. Let's open them. Roll 48, guys. Got another one. It's a 58. 58D. Add that to the stack of 58s. Look at that stack of 58s. That's growing. We got 2 more rolls. Maybe a V. Maybe a buff. Maybe a silver. Let's find out. Guys, roll 49 is really trying to give us 50 keepers, 1 per roll. 50 keepers in this box. Let's start with this Canadian. Guess what? It's another 80s. It's an 87. We'll go up here. It's got a 54. It's a Denver. Right here. 46. It's another Denver. And a 41. Plain date, Philadelphia. 1 roll left, guys. Let's see what it brings. In that last roll here, guys, we got a 56. D. And yet another 58. Philadelphia. Alright, guys, I'm going to get this wrapped up for you. We'll go through we'll take a look at the star note on this one. Go through the Bills one more time. And then look one more time at the nickels. I'll be right back with the wrap-up. Alright, guys, here's the wrap-up. We'll start with the Bills. The star note here, it's part of a 3.2 million print run. As I expected, most star notes are. Otherwise, they wouldn't be common. Next, guys, the Bills. If anybody knows anything about Bills, please let me know if I should keep my mixed broken ladders. Because I found 3 here. None of them are in great condition, but I'll keep searching during my tipping. And I'll keep bringing videos about the currency searches for tipping. And the other question I have for you guys is a small 8. Is that actually a thing? I'm going to look it up once I post this. But if anybody knows, comment below. I really, really want to know if that guy right there looks small to anybody else and if it means anything. Let me know. Anyway, let's get to these nickels. We'll start with the Canadians. We've got 9 Canadians, all from the 80s. That's a stack. This box loved 80s nickels. Next, we got a 39, just one 39, but it's an early Jefferson. We'll take it. We've got 6 from 1940, 2 from 41, 5 from 46, 147, 2 48s, 149. Then we go into the 50s. Oh, yeah, guys, that was 17 from the 40s, and then the 1 from the 30s. And then we get into the 50s. We got 1 from 51. We got 2 from 52. 1 from 53. 4 from 54. We have 3 from 56. 3 from 56. 3 from 57. We got a stack of 58s. We got 7 of them. And we got 2 59s here. Look at that stack of 58s. And then the monies of the box. We got the 2 Buffaloes, the 28 and the 35. Pretty nice condition. I mean, legible date at least. That's awesome on buffaloes. I've only found one other buffalo in a box that had a legible date, and I found 3 buffaloes that didn't. So I'll definitely take 2 in one box. And then we got the silver, guys, the 44 Philadelphia silver. That that made the box right there. That was real nice. And then we also found the penny. Loomis screwed us over and shorted us 4 cents, but at least it's a copper, so we'll get that back. But that gives us 9 Canadians, 17, 9 Canadians, 130s, 17 40s, not including the silver. We had 23 in the 50s. The 2 buffaloes and the 1 silver, guys, we made at least 50 for the box. We had 53 total finds in the box, not including the penny, so 54 if you want to count that, but that's just going to go into a copper roll, so we're not holding on to that for too long. But we got early Jeffersons, guys. We got buffaloes, we got silver. It was a good box all in all, and keep searching.